Hello everyone, this is Professor Hitesh Madre, HOD Computer Engineering Department of Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to learn about the practical number 6 of Database Management System. This practical is about executing the SQL queries using arithmetic, comparison, logical, set, between and like operators. Practical significance is students should be able to execute queries using arithmetic, comparison, logical, set and pattern searching operators. These practical skills will help the student to execute queries to retrieve the needed information from the table as per the specific condition. POs that are relevant to these experiments are discipline knowledge, experiments and practice, engineering tools and communication. Competency and practical skills. This practical will help in developing the following skills such as executing the SQL queries based on arithmetic, comparison and between, logical, set and pattern searching like operators, retrieving information from the table. Relevant course outcomes: create and manage database using SQL commands. Practical outcomes related, that is write query using the different operators. Relevant affective domain related outcomes: follow safety measures and follow ethical practices. Minimum theoretical background is regarding the different operators. Now these operators already we have studied in our theory session, so you can refer to that. Then the procedure, we will be using the same table that we have created in practical number 4 and 5, then displaying the information from the table using select statement and using the different operators such as arithmetic, comparison, logical, set, range and pattern matching operators. These are the minimum requirements for performing the experiment. Precautions: again, all SQL statements must end with a semicolon. White space used in SQL to describe blanks and tabs. Follow safety practices. And this is the system configuration that we have used for the performing this experiment. Then we have used Windows 10 and SQL. So starting with the arithmetic operators. So here we are using the multiplication. So select ename and salary multiplied by 0.20 means, that is, I want to find the calculate the 20% of the salary as incremented salary. Now as means it will rename the column as an incremented salary. Instead of salary into 0.20, it will rename as an incremented salary from employee. So what I will be the output I am getting is name of employee, because I have asked for the ename, and the salary. So this is what the incremented salary is. So based on the salary column, I have calculated this particular values and I have calculated the incremented salary for that particular employee. So use of arithmetic operator. Again, use of AND operator and less than equal to and greater than equal to. So this query we have already studied in the previous practical, but here again we will be doing like select ename employee number from employee where salary less than 50,000 and salary greater than 25,000. So here what we are doing is just displaying the name and employee number. In the previous experiments we have displayed all the contents. Here I want just the name and the employee number of that particular table whose salary is less than 50,000 and whose salary is greater than. So all those persons whose salary is between 25,000 to 50,000 will be displayed here. Next, I am here using a subquery. So what I am doing here is select star from employee where salary greater than equal to. Now to write your value, so I just want a value here, so for which is required for the comparison. So this value will be given by as output by another query, that is select salary from employee where ename equal to Rahul. Means first I will find out the person Rahul and I will find out his salary, and after that I will give the details of all the employees whose salary is greater than or equal to Rahul. So first the inner query will be executed, that is select salary from employee where ename equal to Rahul. So this will give me just a single value for a salary, that is the person name is Rahul and whatever the salary is. So it will use that salary value for this comparison, that is select star from employee where salary is greater than equal to that particular salary. So this is what the result is. So in this we can see the employee number 5 is Rahul and whose salary is 28,000. So actually the query becomes select star from employee where salary greater than equal to 28,000. So display all the employees whose salary is greater than equal to 28,000. So here we can see here is all the other employees whose salary is greater than 28,000. Then not equal to. So this is how you write a not equal to, that is angle brackets here. So selecting all the details of the employee from EMP where EMP number not equal to 6. So I just want to display all the data for the employee except for the employee number 6. So here we can see we don't have employee number 6. Now here employee number 2 we have deleted in our previous practicals. So that's why we don't have a EMP number 2. So here we can see employee number 6 is not visible here. Now union generally gives the result of combination of both the table. So here but when you want to perform a union, it is important to see that both the tables have the same column name in common. So like we have your department number for both employee as well as the department. So I will select the department numbers from the employee. I will select the department numbers from the department and I will make the union. So I will combine them and just write a single copy. So employee table also has 10, 20, 30 and 40. Department table also has 10, 20, 10, 40. So when you combine, you will just write a single value. So that is department number 10. So this is what we are getting as a union. Now similarly, intersection means which is common to both. So in this case, we have 10, 20, 30 and 40 as a common between both the tables. So that's why we are getting the same output as for the union as well as the intersection. Then using the between operator, now that is select star from employee where EMP number between 3 and 7. So display all the employees, details of employees whose employee number falls between 3 and 7. So we can see here 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So it will include both this 3 and 7 also. So it will show me here the result, that is 3 and 7. So all the employees between 3 and 7. Using the in operator, that is select star from employee where ename in Rahul. So it will check which is more like ename equal to Rahul. So you can say equivalent to that. So it will check where the Rahul is present in ename, and it will display all the record for the ename. So if you add any other name, so it will compare to that also. So this is what we are using the in operator. Now these are some practical related questions. Now like I have tried to solve this question, like here salary into 20%, 50,000 salary between 50,000 to 25,000. Then employee having salary more than, here it is specified Ashish. We have taken the example of Rahul. We have also used the not equal to operator. Then again this is another question. So based on this union intersection we have done. Then between operator also we have seen, in operator also we have seen. Then these are some theoretical questions, that is use of set operators and the syntax of between, not between, like, not like, and in operator, and the difference between union and union all. And these are the exercises that we have to perform. Again we have to consider the same table that we have already created. Just write the queries for this particular questions. So that's all for this particular experiment. You have any queries? Again, sorry, here we have for and operators, not operator, and like operator. So if you have any queries, you can contact me. Thank you.